Right, faster. This is where we traditionally started losing. What do we get? The janitor. Oh yeah, okay. Great, sensor bar issue. Brilliant. It just didn't, I don't know, did I move too far back or forget about it. The WarioWare Smooth Moves Challenge. This is the challenge where if I lose a minigame, I restart the entire game. So I nuke my save file and start from the start again. The goal is to beat Tiny Warios. I think that's when the credits played. That's the challenge. We're on the final push for this challenge, and the furthest we ever got was 9 volts 13th minigame, and we're stuck on that for quite a while. So I set aside 4 days, sorry, to get this challenge done. Now in the last part, we finally beat our personal best. We made it to Jimmy P. No longer are we stuck at 9 volt, but we've unlocked Jimmy P. We actually played through all of the mini games. We made it with the lives. So we lost 3 mini games there. But they don't count. The first mini game you lose, you nuke the thing, the save file. I just wanted to get to see what the levels are because this is the final push. So I want to see what's coming up in the hopes that next time I get to Jimmy P, I might be able to beat it. I haven't looked up the Tiny Wario levels. I played through the game like 9 months ago or something, so I do technically know what they are, but I can't remember. I mean, everything seemed foreign to me at Jimmy P because I hadn't seen it in ages. After this final push, I'm either going to admit defeat or claim victory over this challenge. It was a mad challenge, to be honest, and it really helped. If you watch this final push, the progression, it really helped to have a few days in a row to play this. The last part, the goal was to finally beat 9 volt, and it looked like we weren't going to do it, and on the final attempt we finally did it and we reached Jimmy P, so we beat our best personal best run so far. What we need to do in this part, if we really want to claim victory, I think we need to beat Jimmy P. Now 9 volt is still going to be nerve-wracking to me. I'm still going to, if I reach it, be nervous that I won't beat it, but I know that I can beat the minigames. I've beaten all of the minigames multiple times, but only one time up to now consecutively. I know how to beat them, so there's no need to be nervous. And you can tell I was so nervous, and that sort of added to the difficulty of the whole thing. If I can keep my nerves down, and you know, it's a psychological issue, not a skill issue, I can beat 9 volt easily. The games are very easy. There's like 2 or 3 that can trip me up, but they're actually very easy levels. Jimmy P levels are more difficult because it's essentially levels we've seen before, but increased difficulty. But I think I know what I did wrong on the 3 levels that I lost on Jimmy P. So if we do reach Jimmy P, we beat the boss stage as well, there's a good chance that I actually beat Jimmy P first time we get back to him. But we need to get back to Jimmy P first. That's the big challenge of this part. I think it is to make reaching Jimmy P a regularity. That's what it has to be about. We need to be reaching Jimmy P regularly, if not beating Jimmy P today, so that we can start practicing the Tiny Wario levels. Because of my first playthrough of this game, I remember Tiny Warios being so difficult that oftentimes I wouldn't make it through all of the levels with my lives. So when we get to Tiny Warios, obviously the run ends at the point when I first lose a microgame. So I should stop calling them mini games, they're named microgames apparently. But once I lose, I'm going to continue on until I have no more lives, just to see what the levels are, so that I can start getting used to them and I know what they are. Because in the end of the day, if I beat Tiny Warios, then it doesn't count. I need to beat every game without losing a mini game. I just want to get ahead and get and see some. Let's pull Wario's beard there. I want to get ahead and see what Tiny Wario levels were. I remember they were notoriously difficult, and I think the speed and the difficulties really steps up a notch from the rest of the game. Okay, that's enough introduction, but this is the final push of the WarioWare Smooth Moves challenge. Let's get into it and see if we can get back to Jimmy P and potentially beat Jimmy P's levels. Now this can be anything to start off with. Umbrella. Right, this is collect 2. That worked, thankfully. Okay, what's up next? The waiter. This is Nintendo, so we need to get a high five from the puppy. There we go, very good. Let's keep it low. A few people in the hallway, by the way, in case you hear noises. This should be Animal Crossing fishing. Pull it out. Good. What the flip is that? That's some fish there to pull out. Right, finger food. This should be Pikmin. Right, faster. This is where we traditionally started losing. What do we get? The janitor. Oh yeah, okay. Great, sensor bar issue. Brilliant. It just didn't, I don't know. Did I move too far back or forget about it. Right, we'll just move on, Terrible to lose at 9 volt again, especially at one that hasn't been tripping us up recently. And I also banged the whole house again doing that. Damn it. Right, not great, but at least we got back to 9 volt. That's a good sign. We want to get to 9 volt regularly so that we increase our chances to defeat Jimmy P, or to beat Jimmy P's levels. And straight into 9 volt again. Hopefully we don't get the sensor bar issue this time. I'm gonna stand slightly further forward so I can actually swing the bat. Right, umbrella should be Mario, collect 2. We have 2. Tug of War should be Animal Crossing. Pull. Good. There's always a slight delay there, but I don't know why that is. Finger food should be Pikmin. Why are you rolling the wrong direction? What's going on? What sort of a sensor bar issue is that? Oh, I'm running into the craziest sensor bar issues at the minute. You could clearly see I was rolling in that direction. And yet, it decided to roll there. Flippin' neck. What is going on? That is extremely disappointing. Yeah, I think 2 good attempts should still be possible before I need a longer break. You will notice that, but I will be knackered and probably need to take an hour's break or something, or even sleep and finish the recording tomorrow. That's how the last 2 parts have gone anyway, so yeah, we'll see how fit I feel. Could even be that I might do these 2 attempts back to back without a break in between. Was feeling slightly hungry there before, but got something in me quickly. It wasn't that long of a break, but just to keep the blood sugar levels high enough to be putting up a fight for this game here. But it's very annoying that it feels like the sensor bar effed me over there twice. And yeah, that's a bad feeling to lose to that. Because I mean, the game's difficult enough to beat without losing a single micro game. But then getting things like that, I know it's my problem. I'm not holding the controller as it should be. Also, when I saw that it was rolling the wrong direction, very bad reaction from me. I kept rolling further in that direction. What I should have done is roll the other direction, see if it's going to roll over there. so probably most likely when we reach Jimmy P, I won't beat it first time, but let's just put it this way. I think I know how to beat the 3 levels I lost, and hopefully we can beat them. And not lose levels that I beat on the first attempt at them. I used to laugh my head off at those intermissions, but yeah, I've seen them so often now. They kind of lose their funniness. Right, there we found them. That's, I think, the best idea, to swipe and then put the spotlight on them. I don't own tight shorts, unfortunately. I'd have to wear swimming trunks for that. But I don't think that's appropriate for playing this video game. You know, I like to dress appropriately. What the flip did I spill there? Probably water that I drank during the break. Swat the fly. No problem. Let's move on. Handlebar again. This should be balancing. Yeah, pretty balanced there. Very nice. Yeah, remote control again. So we know the Rex remote control is saver. That used to be a bit of an issue for me as well, the saver. This used to be a bit of an issue because I was just usually flailing, hoping I'd hit the melons. There you go. So the next one's run. We're getting this in an entirely different order this time. So this is to be saver. Let's reach out quickly, so we don't have to reach too far. And the umbrella has to be running for sure. So yeah, we got there very early, way before the number 3 showed up. Handlebars close the shop. Yeah. See, at a certain stage you can tell which ones are coming up next. And there's the boss stage. So, Brawly. Now you see where, okay, you're always kind of pointing, you can't center and not point at one of the changing rooms or bathrooms. It seems to be bathroom because they're all holding their crotches. Don't know what was in that pool that everybody has to rush to the toilet, but probably nothing good. Right, so we helped Mona. Almost clicked into the wrong level there, imagine that. Right, Young Cricket, let's go. Remote controller start. There's actually a kind wolf this time. Usually it looks a little more intimidating. Right, tug of war. I'm gonna take the heels of my feet off the ground here because I don't want to shake the house and annoy the neighbor. When I took the break, I could definitely hear that my neighbor's home. I think even as a mate over, so yeah, don't want to be causing a ruckus. Right, the saw did bend there once, so not great. And I think I did move down with the saw, which I believe is bad to do. Right. Always clear that one before the bomb thing even shows up at the bottom of the timer. Such orders. Let's go. Love that we got that angle right. I think I struggled with that angle last time. Right, heels off the ground here, so we don't shake the whole house. That was a clear win there. 2 stones in the ring. 2 points. Waiter again. Oh, I think we're overcompensating a little, but we kept her up. We kept her up. So all that counts. Tug of war, I don't know why I naturally assumed that. But we've had the sawing already and we've had the other things, so I think we're good to no longer take the heels off the ground. Look at how high up I was. Like, that's if I pointed straight forward. That's barely on the screen. Almost gonna lose the level because the trunk's gonna react like, hey, you're not within the area. You have to point downwards for those things. Wow, it actually changed the drawer that it's in. We get the sword. We got the helm quite a few times in a row. This should be volleyball. Pretty central, no problem there. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. There's the first knee click, there we go. Felt that one, but it's starting to get sore. Kept the beat easily, and smack that Wiimote. Right, tug of war again, this is plane. Playing the skis. Don't know what that means. Probably. Do not move an inch. There we go. Oh, we still have the boss stage. Damn it. I thought we beat you on cricket already. Oh. I have to cough. Let's hold it down here. And stack these blocks nicely. Right, we get an upright one to start. I prefer this. I used to prefer the one laying down. Wow, I did not move at all there. Now, it's weird that I was able to beat that without moving, but is that a sensor bar issue, or... Because I felt like I was moving, but... it didn't really move. There's a post on Instagram by the time this video comes out showing my setup for playing this game, because I talked about how I can't see the bottom center of the screen, also how I can't see the bottom left center, the bottom left of the screen properly from where I'm standing, just to try and make this game playable. Right, we had to do a lot of shaves there. I would still call it shearing, but yeah. Right, we're gonna duck here again. I could probably just stand up and do that, but the thing is, the airplane, the paper airplane, will nosedive, and I have to correct for that. So I'm just gonna take this stance here, do it. It's nothing to do with being a sketch artiste, I don't think, but look at how far north we were holding it that way even. If I held that up here, it would be like, where the flip are you? Right, remote control. Usually you can do this without moving the racket. Right. Right, I wasn't expecting this one, even though I should know. Next one's remote control drop. And I feel like it reacts so late to the drop. I'm always worried I dropped it too early, so I like to leave a few seconds before I drop it. Because I don't know how it would react if you had to recover it from it being dropped to drop it again. Right, let's get down again to do this. Right, it's riding. Great. Chauffeur. This can be one of many things. One of the easier ones there. We still have to push over the lady and knock the mushrooms to a bounce. Are they leaning towards the sword? No, it doesn't make sense to lean towards the sword. It makes sense to lean away from it to slash like that. But yeah, for some reason I slashed straight up or straight down, which doesn't make sense. Right, we're nosediving a little bit there, but I was overcorrecting for earlier on being too high up. Right, pineapple, 234. That's always been 234 as far as I remember. But I could swear that the bananas had different prices. Look at that. We were a little western, a little left, but we were about the height of the mouth, which is great. Right, samurai again. There you go. Okay. Chauffeur. Sorry, lady. Nice bounce by the mushrooms. And one more, I think. Sketch artiste, dartboard. Just missed the bullseye, but you don't need the bullseye, you just need to hit the board. And my knee's acting up, probably from ducking down to get the sketch artiste done. Okay, start with a right, and we'll go into a left. And we'll cross over to the other side of the road, because we're taking a racing line here. Now where's that corner going? I feel like it's going right, so let's go on the left side to take a racing line here into this corner here. And then we go left, and I think there'll be one more right, and then there'll be the finish line. Yes, let's stay as close as possible to this side of the road. Just do you into the center automatically at the end, but yeah. Kat and Anna defeated, or well, aided once more, because we're actually aiding them in whatever trouble that they got themselves into. Oh, no, not Katana. We're gonna do Jimmy T. Right, straight in, handlebar to start. Now we're holding that slightly crooked, but yeah, we recovered well. Samurai. Slice. Kind of the direction I was doing, not quite, I don't think. Elephant, okay. I was pointing that downwards and I hit the apple pointing it downwards, so I don't know. It feels like the sensor bar should be over the TV for this. Look at how far north I was, even though I ducked down to do that. I don't get it. Maybe I should place the sensor bar on the TV. The unfortunate thing is just... I don't think it'll hold. I'd have to sticky tape it on. And that's also where the camera goes, so then the camera would be interfering with the whole thing. Right, good to get an umbrella here, because now we know that the next umbrella is running. Oh, right. Start running already. Yeah, that was a pretty easy race to win. Remote control, let's see which one it is. It's the bounce. So the next remote control is yank the remote out of the child's grip or grasp. Sketch artiste, let's trace the heart. There's a beautiful heart, let's watch that. Love that heart. Okay. Chauffeur. This one can trip me up every now and again. We did it? Okay. Because the hands came in, I felt safe to go for it rather than waiting for the fake out. Let's see, what are we doing? Waiter, okay. Oh, don't. Overcompensate, yeah. Tug of war, keep the things off the ground. I feel like we were having a slight issue there. It wasn't quite going the way I wanted to go. Also, that one was quite a lot of movement to complete. Knew that one was coming. I think we've one more. Yeah, it has to be yank the remote out of the child's grasp. Time for bed. Boss stage. Okay, love that. Now I truly can't remember if we tripped up before 9 volt in this part or not, but it feels like we've reached 9 volt every time this time. Oh, there's actually a gap there in the trees. I never saw that before. I always thought it was a very, very dense forest. We definitely took that corner lovely. And then we end not in the middle of the road. Good job. Okay, on to Penny. If we actually get a good fair run at 9 volt, I might go again for another one. But I mean, we've gotten so many cents that we've lost twice to it at 9 volt already. I'm not too optimistic about it, to be honest. Okay. Right, this is the one that messed us over last time. So I'm wondering, am I holding it too low? Because I was compensating for holding it a little lower, because the key here, this mini game, sometimes the key didn't quite react the way you would expect it to. So I started lowering it. Worked that time. We catch the thief from the post office. If you watched the other parts of the final push, you know what I'm talking about. Right, let's get that virus or bacteria or whatever it is gone. Burn it. So yeah, maybe we'll stand like this. See how it works out. Go. Nice and tidy. Right, we'll go to faster. Finger food again. Also, that one didn't quite react as you would expect previously, so let's do this again. We still, our natural position isn't very straight according to how that hammer was standing there, but I don't know if it's just crooked from the offset or not. And we need to shred very hard for Jimmy P. Right, that actually was good. That actually was good. Okay, so maybe hold the boxer a little higher. Maybe hold everything a little higher. There you go, guitar tuned. Mortar and pestle, let's stand to the side a little bit again. We get the trash robot at the end, unfortunately. That used to make me nervous because I used to fail it quite a lot. Boxer. Blind throw that is, honestly. There's no way I'm timing that. And getting it hit. Enjoy your day at work, my man. Or person in a panda suit. Don't imagine that to be the greatest job in the world. Right, pencil sharpened. We should have scrubbed the cow's backside. And then the trash robot to end. Okay, we got it all. I feel like standing to the side actually wasn't ideal there. Felt like it took it a while to go. Probably because of my movement, actually. I'm not blaming that on the sensor bar. I think that was my fault. Gonna do it 3 more times. And then I push and slice and I win the battle. Okay, yeah. It's a bit weird how we get through all of these levels so easily, or seemingly so easily, but then once we hit 9 volt, it just goes haywire. Like, what am I gonna do? I really don't know what I did wrong. Obviously I know that the sensor bar and the Wii remote weren't connecting. I know that, but I don't know why they weren't connecting. That's the issue. Let's hope we get a fair game here at 9 volt. If we do get a fair game at 9 volt and no sensor bar communication problem, and I know it is very much my fault. I'm not trying to blame the sensor bar, but if we get a good sensor bar go, I'll try another time. But if I do get another sensor bar issue, that's it for tonight. Thankfully you can't, or it'll be very difficult to pot the white there.
Before mastering this,
I hate thumb wrestling in real life. I'm really bad at it. We do get the gear change, and as I said, like, I'm doing the movements, it's not happening. I almost froze there, didn't know what to do. That was weird. Okay.
Hello, how are you?
Can we please get the one screaming for help? That's at least funny. It's not really. Well, it is because it's a video game. There's not actually somebody in trouble. We grate the mobile phone, the Keitai Denva, as they would say in Japan. They probably wouldn't say it like that because I did pronounce it very English. It's this. Don't ask me what the shape's called. I'd guess cylinder, but I guess I'm wrong there. Oh, I jumped actually there and I shook the house a little bit. Sorry, neighbor. Enjoy your win! Normally it's the winner who does that, isn't it? But I picked the square. There we go. Love that that worked. Because the sensor bar issues are making me nervous that that's not going to work. And I've had that happen a few times before. I hope I'm hulaing quick enough. Because for Jimmy P we need to hula quicker. Right. Latched onto it. Who's shaking all these bottles before we open them? Silly. You're spilling all the drink. Right, bird. Big cheese. This is the gun draw here. Ooh, I think I almost lost that one because the other one had his hand drawn there. Right, roll a 3, just lift it up. Again, I would consider that cheating. But yeah. Okay. Discard. Let's do it. Right, top bun, pull. Once you see the top bun, you pull. Almost mixed up the potty for the top one again there, but they're very different colors. I don't know why. Okay, dribble and spits next. I really don't know. I think we won't do it. We'll skip it for the boss stage. We'll just do this and then this again instead of actually going up and down. Or I could just hold it there and go up and down, but I don't know. We didn't skip it yet, did we? Oh, we did. Okay. Remote control, let's start. Of course, we get the bottom corner. Thankfully, it's out of the way and cleared now, so should be good. There you go. Grimace as well. An exaggerated grimace. Don't know if that is a grimace. Ooh, red hair again. Very nice. But the yellow hair wouldn't be bad to see sometime again. I mean, that worked a treat. But then he doesn't go down again after he's programmed to celebrate. There you go. Won the arm wrestle. I don't know, I think I do weird movements there that are unnecessary, but it gets me the win, so... There you go, have some, what I assume is sugar in your tea. There you go. Most supportive cat ever there. Dumbbell, right, these ones have to be 123, so that was less than last time. Mohawk, so this is escaping the thing. Oh, we just about made that. Oh, did you see how close that rock came to our face? Holy flip. That is the best face ever. Just the face in general, plus the blinking, just makes it even better. I think I swung way too early there. Janitor again, this should be the bell. Here we go. I think that's dribble, or is it spits? Probably dribble. And then the mohawk for the steak. Right, boss stage. Okay, we'll wait to go into the mohawk. We will point the mohawk downwards, so we're gonna fake it. See, when you fake it, nothing goes wrong. And I believe that's where the nose will be. Yeah, look at the amount of free hits we're getting here. Right, we didn't beat it quite as quickly as last time, but I think one more banana will do it. There we go. Maybe 2 more bananas. 9 volt, 3 times in a row. Please give us a break with the sensor bar. Please give us a break here. Great dead aim there. Lined aim at 9 volt. Let's go. The waiter to start. Okay, Nintendogs. Get low. Get the 5. Okay. Finger food. Don't mess me over this time, please. I almost rolled in the wrong direction first. Umbrella. Collect 2. There we go. I love that he has a Wii Remote or Form Baton as well. Tug of War should be Animal Crossing. Pull. There we go. That fish is a lot smaller than the shadow indicated it would be. So I think we get faster here, and this is where the danger levels start. Big cheese, okay. See where the electricity is. Oh yes, we made it past the electricity going over it, thankfully. Mohawk, this is Zelda. Get down, yes, just about in time, okay. Alright, janitor, please give me a good hit at this one. We hit it, and that's a homer. I unfortunately shook the house doing that. Right, remote control. Okay, just about got that in on time. I almost had to break my wrist to do that movement. Sketch artiste. Oh, just about got it. Tug of War. Yes. Auto got that. Setting up the Tug of War still. Remote control. There we go, okay. Handlebar, don't even know what this is. Okay, we got it in, good. The waiter, this is Samus. There we go, knocked over the barrel. So final level, umbrella, what is it again? Count, yeah, there we go, KO. Boss stage, okay, I believe this is chauffeur. Okay, just don't lose too much of the shield early, so that we have it when we need it for the boss. Oh, they almost flew into me there. Also make sure I avoid these tall buildings. Oh, alright, I have the full shield. We have to hit this device here. There we go. 9-volt beaten. 9-volt beaten! We get a fair chance at it and we beat it first time, and I was nowhere near as nervous as the last was. Right, let's get into it. Discard.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, come on, give us a different message. Remote control. Oh, I thought I had to pot 2 there, but potting 1's good enough. Remote control again. Last time we got an electronic mouse running across the thing. Felt that was more difficult. Waiter. Oh boy, I think we just about got that. I went for the wrong dog first. Tug of War. Pull! Good, we have it. Okay, faster. Keep your focus. No need to get nervous. 1, 2, 3. One more than in the other one. Okay. That's one we lost last time. We've done it this time. Okay, you can do them quick. I thought you had to wait for the top thing to light up, but you don't. Finger food. You have to go 180 degrees here. I know that now. Okay, we lost that one last time too. This is Pikmin. So it's gonna fake out and you roll the other direction to get it. Okay. Boxer. Oh, I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh, this is the shredding. Yes, we actually we beat the 3 that we lost last time. All 3 that we lost last time we beat this time. Hey, don't take that orange. Thumb wrestler. Yes. Big cheese. Okay, we did it. Mohawk. Don't even know what this is. Squat. Twice. Oh, just about in time. Just about in time we got that done. I messed that up. No way. No way. Damn it. Right, we got a new personal best. We got a new personal best. We beat microgame 14 of Jimmy P. And I think since we did that, obviously we need to reset. We lost the mini game, so it didn't count. I just wanted to get a practice in on the sword fight, because they faked out quite a lot there. They faked out a lot. And I didn't see that last time that they do that, so I'm glad I took that practice session. Unfortunately, we did lose to Jimmy P, but look at how close to the end we got. Now, I had no clue about what was coming up, so yeah. Oh, no, what are we doing? We're picking someone else here. This is me here, right-handed, okay. But I feel like I don't really need... Okay. Yeah, I got a bit too cocky there, didn't I? I'm not feeling as nervous as I did last time when I went into Jimmy P. I'm still feeling the nerves, to be honest, but let's just try and do it. Go down again. Flippin' hell, sensor bar issues already. Come on. Right, tug of war. Right. Hopefully no sensor bar issues here. Come on, get it out. That is a tiny fish for the size of the shadow it had in the water. Waiter. We got both of them, thankfully. Right. Next up, remote control. We got it, okay. Missed the first shot, but got the second one. Remote control again. I don't even know what's... Yes, they both went in, and the cue ball didn't. Okay. Keep your nerves about you. Mortar and pestle. I did it too fast, didn't I? You need to do it 3 times slowly. I did it too fast. Oh, no. What a silly one to lose. If I had at least lost to Mario again. No, I did it too quick. I know you have to do it 3 times. It's 2 times in the other one, so it's 3 times there. But I just went 1, 2, 3, and that didn't work. Damn it. So we're on 168 restart. So attempt 169. This is where the ones come that I lose, if I lose. Right, remote control, what's this? Flippin' heck. I'm gonna break my wrist someday doing those. Well, those ones are actually easy. Right, here we go. This is one that I used to lose. But thankfully the electricity is so far down, I'm confident we're gonna win. Don't know why they're giving me the electricity so low all the time now. Right, this is it here. I cannot believe that. That has happened before, hasn't it? And I should have realized, because I saw the baseball player move the bat into a region where, yeah, what I should probably do is not actually go all the way back, but go like here somewhere and then swing from there. What a terrible loss. I have nothing to prove in this video anymore. We have a PB that is almost a Tiny Warios. So just take it as it comes and, you know, try and win it. Don't over exaggerate, don't hurry the things too much. Take your time. There's a lot more time. Actually talking about this is making me nervous, so let's just stop talking. Thought I felt fine before. Right, the waiter to start. Oh, we got them both in one go. Unbelievable. Lovely. Box there. No! Flippin' sensor bar. I realized as well what happened. Eventually when I was spinning, I started spinning like this. And I had to correct back to that. and then I wouldn't accept that. I probably should have gone over. Oh, what a way to lose, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. But you know what? Yeah. I don't have it in me to go for it again, unfortunately. We did, in a positive note to end the video, get a personal best on this video firstly. Secondly, we consistently, other than that Mona blip, hit 9 volt. And I think that is key. Consistency and reaching 9 volt will eventually lead to consistency in getting the Jimmy P and beating Jimmy P eventually. And that will give me a shot at the Tiny Warios. Remember, first time I get the Tiny Warios, when I lose the mini game, the first one, I'm gonna keep going until all my lives are gone to practice, because I don't get practice in this game. So I want to see what sort of games are going to come, so that next time I get there, I might have a better shot at actually winning the game first time. But the boss stage of Tiny Warios, I think, is notoriously difficult, so we'll have to see. So unfortunately, restart 169 was not the winning restart. So we're on to attempt 171. Yeah, we're just gonna set it up for next time. So yeah, it went pretty well. We got a new PB, that's the main thing. We're very close to Tiny Warios, although we weren't able to replicate our best run immediately in this video. But I reckon with our consistency of reaching 9 volt, Tiny Warios are in reach. I want to leave the games from 2024 in 2024 and move on with new games. Obviously it doesn't apply to the Pokemon series, but yeah, I prefer if we beat gold. Because one thing I can say for definite, this video is coming out a long time in the future. We're still going to be on gold by the time that this video comes out. Yeah, because I've lots of games that I want to start playing that I always wanted to play and never got. Never find the time to play them, and now that I have created all of this, I kind of want to share playing them. Yeah, so that's the plan for the WarioWare challenge. New PB. Yes, me. Yeah. I'm sorry. Have a good one. Really enjoy the WarioWare community. Yeah. Good luck.